In Thailand, the forests and the streets are in chaos. The monkeys are coming back. In large groups, they spread through villages, markets, and fields. Every roof, every street has their footprints. With a dizzying reproductive rate, each female can give birth to 2 to 3 babies per year. The wild monkey population has exceeded 50,000 individuals, most concentrated in Lopburi province. They climb roofs, snatch food, and even attack tourists. Screams echo throughout the streets. A chaotic scene where humans and nature are colliding in a cramped life between the boundary of survival. What do you think we should do to control wild monkeys while maintaining ecological balance? Leave a comment and continue following the next journey to see how Thai people deal with this phenomenon and the real reason behind it. Wild monkeys are becoming a real obsession. In the provinces of Lopburi and Prachuap Khiri Khan, where dense forests blend with warm climates, food sources were once abundant. They used to live hidden in the deep forests, on limestone hills. Now it's different. They flood the streets looking for people and food. Monkey footsteps echo on rooftops in the middle of markets, even in bustling tourist areas. In some places, the density is up to 90 monkeys per square kilometer, a number far exceeding the natural limit. The tug of war between humans and monkeys is increasingly tense, like a warning about the fragility between humans and nature. Wild monkeys have changed. They understand humans better than ever. They know how to open doors, rummage through trash cans, and even climb onto balconies to steal ripe fruit. When the dry season comes, the forest is bare and food is exhausted. Dozens of them flock to the village, destroy gardens, dig through trash, and cause chaos everywhere. In the group, order is very clear. The female leader always gets priority for shelter and the best food. But it is this cohesion that makes them difficult to control. The whole group acts as a unified unit, fast, smart, and fearsomely bold. Faced with the situation of wild monkeys causing trouble everywhere, the local authorities were forced to take action. A number of specialized teams were mobilized. They carried tranquilizer guns, approached each residential area, and farmed with aggressive monkeys. Every action was strictly monitored, ensuring absolute safety for both people and animals. The morning on the outskirts of Lopburi province, the space is quiet. The early morning sunlight filters through the treetops, shining on the group of wildlife control hunters who have been there since dawn. They are wearing camouflage, moving as light as the wind, holding tranquilizer guns with silencers. He aims carefully, takes a deep breath, and pulls the trigger. A soft pop is heard. The monkey is poisoned, staggers, and collapses. The hunt ends in silence, but the debate over this control method has not stopped. Along the outskirts of Phetchaburi province, long rows of iron traps and cages were set. A group of monkeys appeared, their eyes shining with curiosity. It approached, step by step, cautiously. Then crack, the sound of the trap closing rang out dryly. The animal was held tightly in the steel frame, struggling in panic. In your opinion, which method would be more humane and effective in controlling wild monkeys? Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts. The scenario expands to America. Did you know America is facing an unprecedented invasion? The invaders do not come from weapons or armies, but from deep in the forest, the European wild boar. This species was introduced in the 16th century for hunting, but now they have multiplied out of control. They destroy cornfields, plow forests, attack livestock, and carry more than 40 dangerous pathogens. In just one night, a herd of a few dozen can turn 5 hectares of land into a battlefield. The consequences are terrible. Every year, America loses more than $2 billion, a high price for a pleasure of the past. So what do farmers do to combat them? They have tried everything. Electric fences, iron traps, bright lights, even hunting dogs. But all are only temporary solutions. In the end, hunting is still the most effective way to protect fields and livestock. Surprisingly, many state governments even allow this activity under control. In the South, especially Texas, Florida, and Georgia, wild boar hunting has become a daily routine. But don't rush to pick up a gun. You need a valid license. Follow strict regulations, and in some places, take a gun safety course. Every action we take leaves a mark. In your opinion, where is the safe line between exploitation and destruction? Type 1 to express your opinion. And that's why they're hunted so fiercely. During the day, cornfields are devastated. At night, the streets are in chaos. Giant wild boars charge into fields, tearing up the land in minutes, leaving deep mud trails and a pungent stench. They come in packs, storming into residential areas, overturning trash cans, breaking fences, and attacking livestock. Everywhere they go is wreckage. The damage is in the billions of dollars a year, a veritable nightmare in the heart of America. You must be wondering, why does animal invasion lead to such tension? Actually, the root cause still originates from humans. When forests are destroyed, trees fall, the land is damaged, nature begins to get angry. Forests lose their ability to protect. Water sources gradually dry up. Soil is eroded after each heavy rain. With no shelter left, animals are forced to leave the forest, moving closer to residential areas to survive. And at that moment, humans have to face the consequences with their own hands, the price for years of unlimited exploitation. At the sawmill, a cold sound rang out. The sound of the machine screeching. Wood dust flew in the air. Large logs were cut apart, sliding evenly on the cold steel conveyor belt. Each cut sounded dry, emotionless, like the heartbeat of a machine. But behind those wooden boards was loss. The roof of the monkeys, of the birds, of all species had disappeared. Each fallen tree was a life extinguished. The forest is not just trees and leaves. The forest is the breath, the heart beating for the life of the entire planet. Do you know how to revive the forest so that the monkeys do not lose their roof and people can live in peace like before? Leave your comments below and continue to follow the exciting scenes ahead.